What's up guys, link on here. It's a pleasure to make this video and share with you some of my experience in JavaFX. I'm a Java developer and I started to develop a system in JavaFX, and I really like the structure of the language and all the feature and resources that you have to create custom items using CSS and whatever you want, animations and everything that you deserve. Sorry for my English, I'm not from the USA, as you can see. I'm not American and my native language is not English. So I preferred to make this video in English because many of us find literature in English, so I thought that this way would be better. So I developed a MDI window. This component here saved my life once, so I'd like to share it with you, this component. But first of all, I'd like to tell you what a MDI window is. Let's make this easy to understand. I will use paint to make you guys understand what I'm talking about. A window, yes, a window. In your application from JavaFX, you cannot use multiple windows inside your main window. This make you, let me do I'm terrible with drawing. So this your app, my app, la la la, I'm a kid. So my app, oh, terrible. Okay, my app. What we want to do is create windows inside this main window with the same behavior to the main window of your application, with a close button, with maybe a minimize window, maximize it, restore, and also use a simple toolbar here that when your window is minimized, here in our toolbar an icon is created here, just like the window do, guys. I'm just trying to explain better how this component works. With a close button, and also with the same title of your window, my window. Okay, when I needed to create this component or use it in my application, first of all I searched on the net looking for something that looked great, and really I found something great in this website, this blog, myhousesoft.eu. I would like very much to thank this guy for these tutorials, how to create a MDI window. And here in this day 2, he created these panes that you can resize it. Here, resize windows, change their scale. On this post, he created a really good project that you can close the window, also minimize the window. But what I wanted is not exactly this. I needed some features, so I decided to create mine based on his project. It's a really good project. So guys, I invite you to see this blog, and I don't know the name of this guy. This guy is called, I don't know. Let's see about. Okay. Thank you, dude. You really helped me this time. So I created this component, my Supreme MDI window. What is a MDI window? If you know JavaFX, you know that every component basically it's a node. So my window it's a node, but my window is located inside a bigger node that I call Canvas, my MDI Canvas. So to demonstrate you how to use this library, I will create a new JavaFX project using FXML. I will won't change anything. Remember, I'm using JDK 8, so to run this component you must be using JDK 8, Java 8. Okay, I will create it. So in this project he creates an FX ML. That is a design of the screen that you want to show for the user, the final user. I think I have the, okay, it's loading here. That is my window. He's using anchor pane to the container here. So I create many FXMLs, many windows, and put it inside my component, my window. How can I do that? First of all, I need to import, add my jar file, my Supreme MDI Window jar file. After that, I will change a little bit this method here to create my window. First of all, what I need is an MDI Canvas. MDI Canvas. New MDI Canvas. Also, I need to set my preference here. My set preference size. A random value. Sorry, put whatever you want here. So this little guy here, my canvas, my MDI canvas, is the guy. He contains all windows inside my app. So I'll create here an HE box. Call box. Sorry, a VBox. VBox. Sorry guys, I'm typing using just one hand. The other hand is holding the microphone. Here. Also guys, if you have any doubt about how to use this component, I write how to use it in my blog, and also I'll be available if you have doubts to solve your doubts or any bug that if you find. Okay, so I will add my canvas to this VBox, a vertical box. I will also create a button to add new windows, just to show you how it works. Button. I will set this button with the text plus to add windows. I will also create an anchor pane to my layout. Anchor pane. So this anchor pane will be my final layout. I'll put here. I will add to my anchor pane this box. My box will contain my button on the top of the window and below my canvas, my container. Okay. I will also create an anchor pane here. That will receive my FX ML. Okay, here, and I will set my scene with this pane here. Okay, now we have all the things done. I think so. So I will create here a listener to the button, set on action, new event handler, enter. I will use the lambda expression to simplify the things. Okay. When let's put this below here. Okay. When I click the button, what will I do is add a window inside this canvas. So I must have a MDI window. Must create it. MDI window, I will call MDI window, receives new. Here the magic begins. When we create this MDI window, we have three constructors. The first, we set the ID of the window, the logo image, the title, the content, and the others just adding some extra features like disable resize if you want, and also start the window maximized. So the main parameter here, the principal parameter, is this MDI ID. When I do a window, when I create a window, when I use a window, I must know which window I'm using. I use the ID to identify the window. So if you set the same window, the same ID to many windows, when you close a window, we will close all windows with this ID. So it's important to use a unique ID to each of your windows. Our image view that you want, title, a content. So for standard, the window is allowed to resize its size. So let's create the basic one. Using the ID, I will create my ID plus I. I will create this I here. Int I receives 1. Each time I click in the button, it will create a new window with this unique ID. the second it's an image. So I create this new image view using a link. I just have this little bug that I will set as my logo. So now I set the title, my window title plus I, and after I will set my note or my content. I will use this as my content, my FX ML file. My FXML file I will set as my window content. So basically there is the magic. You will create a bracket to put these things correctly, surround, add catch clause, exception, IO exception. The IO exception, it's because I'm using a file here, and this exception it's to hold an exception that my MDI window can throw. So after create an MDI window, we must add it to our canvas. So what you do is tell canvas, please add this window for me, this MDI window, and the canvas do the magic for us. So this little guy will add our window to the canvas. And also this canvas here has many methods that can be useful. For example, you can add a window, you can also put this window in the center, in the middle of the canvas. You can also, for example, remove a window. You can get a window that it's inside this container using its ID. Okay, that's why this ID is so important. For example, you want to centralize an window. For example, the parameter is another window that you can get from its ID here. Get item from MDI container. You can also get the item from the toolbar, okay, using also the same ID that you set here. There is another method that is useful. It's get the pane container, that is the main window. I will show guys how can we change in our window. For example, this MDI Canvas is a VBox that contains a toolbar window in the bottom of the screen, and also the container, the place that all windows is located. Okay, you can, for example, remove MDI window using its ID, and there's other methods that you can find here that's useful if you want to use this component in your project. Okay, let's use this. I will next fix my layout using anchor pane dot set button to 0. I will copy and set my button, my top and my left and my right. Okay, basically that's it. You create a MDI canvas, set its size, and whenever you want you can add or remove a window, setting its ID, its unique ID, please, unique ID, logo, an image, an icon, just like this in NetBeans, this title, and also the content that can be an FXML, or you can create dynamically and set as well. Okay, let's save, let's run, and let's pray. Okay, my window is too big. Okay, so as you can see, it creates a little toolbar on the bottom of the screen. As I'm using VBox, my button is located on the top, and just below is my canvas here. It's invisible, I do not set border, but you can set it, just setting the style that you want. So I will add and pray, and nothing happened. Why? Oh, here my machine is not so fast as it used to be. So a window is placed on my screen that can be resizable. The standard size from the window is your preference size from your component that you set into your screen, into your window. This window cannot pass from outside the application. That's good. Wow. You can move from the title bar, you can move from wherever you want. You can use these buttons to maximize the window. Oh, resize. Sorry, maximize and restore. You can also click in the title bar to do that. Double click. Oh, great. You can minimize the window. Oh, you can close the window from here, from this button, and you can also open again the window and close with an effect animation. So you can create many windows as you want. Just click in the button and be happy. To this also component that I've made. Thank you to this guy that shared with us his knowledge about how to create an MDI component, an MDI window. And for example, if you add more windows to the toolbar, he creates a scroll bar. It's almost perfect, guys. I hope that you like, and also customize the component. Really, I looked for comments on this video, and I hope that you guys enjoy these components that I've made. Okay, see you guys. Thank you for watching.